Why is my USB flash drive now read-only? Suddenly my USB flash drive, 8GB Corsair Voyager, is suddenly read-only and I'm not sure why. There is no read-only switch on the drive. All of the data is still there, but nothing can be written to it anymore. There are 2GB free on the drive. The OS is Windows 7 Pro x64. It wasn't this way yesterday. In Free Commander, if I try to create a new folder on the drive, it tells me the drive is write protected. I plugged it into a different computer and it is read-only there, too. What could cause that, and how can I get it back to read/write mode like it ought to be? I know I can fix it by reformatting it, but I don't want to do it that way. I have found several solutions to do this, but haven't solved it yet. Safely eject flash drive. Make a registry edit. The key doesn't exist, however. Add the registry key that didn't exist and set the value to 0, key_local_machine bar. Reassign the drive letter. Scan and fix. Check disk dialog appears when you plug it in. Write protection prevents this, however.
The drive is going bad. I've seen this happen to USB flash drives before. They are only temporarily good for storage and you have to keep them backed up. To confirm that the drive is bad, whilst copying files from the drive I see that it says certain files that are queued for copying do not exist. Also, it is marked with write protection, even though there are no registry entries causing that to be so. A DOS prompt cannot be had. Trying to copy files from the drive is nearly impossible. Time to buy a new flash drive.
Open cnd.x as administrator. Then run the following commands. Type in diskpart.x and press enter. This will open command line-based disk management utility. Indicator will change to diskpart and GT. Within diskpart, type list disk and press enter. This will show all connected disks. Notice the size column and make a note of the disk hash you are concerned with. Now type select disk X, where X is the numerical digit from step 2. To see its attributes, type attributes disk and press enter. Now that we've ensured it is indeed a read-only disk, we will need to clear the flag. Simply type attributes disk clear read-only and press enter. This should clear the read-only flag. Now you can format using diskpart or use Windows Explorer to manage it.
If something is not working on one of my flash drives, then I usually use Parted or something similar. Parted is Linux only. Minitool Partition Wizard seems good for Windows. To recreate the MBR and erase all partitions, then I create a new FAT32 partition on it and it usually works again. If your USB is failing due to age, then nothing can help you. Solid-state drives, including USB drives, can only function after so many read/writes. Also, remember to always back up data before messing with the drive's partitions.
What could cause that? This can happen by pulling the drive without using safely remove hardware and eject. How can I get it back to read/write mode like it ought to be? A first check would be to ensure that the permissions are set to allow in each category. If it is blank, this could cause an issue for write-int to the drive. To check, do the following. You would right-click on the drive and select Properties. Click on the Security tab and click on Edit.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.